This is First Alert Weather.
Well, temperatures across northeast Kansas were much warmer this afternoon compared to yesterday. Those highs in the middle 70s, now cooling down just a little bit here as we look at our Capitol Federal Sky Camera over Menninger Hill in Topeka. Winds out of the south at about 15 miles per hour. It's been a little windier than yesterday. Since last night we saw those clouds clear out of the region, but that has been a big factor in the resulting warmth this afternoon, especially as we look further west in the state. 82 in Hill City and 81 in Hayes. We got up to around 80, I believe, further west near Concordia, but the rest of us staying a little bit below that, and then further east into Missouri and Kansas City only in the 60s right now. But that warmth will be moving its way a little bit further east tomorrow. We should be a little bit warmer, and we'll just recap last night's, or really this last weekend's rain totals, which did result in somewhere over about 3 inches over the course of a good 2 to 3 days there, of course culminating in Easter Sunday yesterday, where most of the day featured at least some rain, lighter to some heavier moments, but we did manage to avoid any sort of thunderstorms. Certainly didn't see anything severe in the region, and right now the live storm tracker showing us much clearer skies without really any sort of nearby rain here. We'll be dry tonight, dry for most of Tuesday as well, but I do think we are going to see those rain chances return. Again, nothing that is going to be severe like what we're seeing in parts of the southeast right now. A few severe warnings in parts of Alabama and Georgia, and then one isolated a little further to the north there in Omaha, the South Dakota border. But overall, it's going to be, I think, just another sort of on and off period of rainfall that could be lasting through much of the next couple of days after that. Tuesday night here through around Friday afternoon is when we do have some scattered to widespread chances of seeing that rain. Again, right now, nothing that's jumping out at us to cause any severe weather, but our models are indicating a pretty prolonged period of some lighter rain here, maybe just some misty conditions heading into tonight and most of Wednesday, or not, sorry, tonight, Tuesday night, and then most of Wednesday, we should be seeing that rain move through. Thursday, a little bit of that lingering around here, and it looks like conditions will still be good for some to possibly last through Friday morning, but totals right now aren't looking too intense. By Friday night, only about an additional inch to 2 inches is expected, which would probably be less than what we saw this past weekend. 53 degrees for tonight, not quite as chilly. Winds are picking up a little bit out of the south. We'll be heading towards tomorrow to be a little bit warmer as well, upper 70s. A few of us touching towards 80 with thunder shower or some of that rain possible late, and some more rain and slightly cooler temperatures await us after.
All right, we will keep